see what else I'm in. I'm in a bunch of Touhou servers.
I hope the quality is gonna be alright.
Should be.
Because this is the first time I'm streaming under Linux. So everything is working fine. I tested it all, except there's a single problem, and that's that somehow skipping in EOSD to IM doesn't work under Wine. Like, it just doesn't respond to the control key for some reason. There's probably something I can do about that, but thankfully we don't need classic game skipping for this stream, so I have another week at least to fix it.
Yeah.
Okay, ZM, have you advertised?
Yeah, I'm just posting it in places, so yeah, people should be coming in.
Alright, good.
I think I got it everywhere. Okay.
Okay, hello everyone. We are starting with a local LMB this time around.
Yep, and it's by...
It seems to be a few months old, so
yeah,
I think Zero Pride just didn't have a new run to submit, so he just submitted this instead.
I didn't know that Zero Pride did this. I thought that Practice did this run.
Is the wrong replay?
No, get it? Because the replay name is Practice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why he called it Practice, but he did.
Maybe he just
Maybe he was on the Martin score that, which calls everything Practice. But yeah,
I think
it is the correct
that.
replay, I just verified.
Yes, okay, so...
Let's
Anything
go.
skipping or...
I'm gonna control skip through the early game.
Okay.
Although, I should probably show Dormy instead of stage 4 portion. Even though Zero Pride did not put that on the form.
Okay.
Because I remember when Gastari made this mistake to not instruct me to show Dormy, even though he actually did want me to show Dormy.
Yeah, Dormy's pretty cool just to watch, so yeah. It's been a while since I've been commentating, but I've been busy with stuff, so it's nice to be here again.
It's nice to have you here again.
Yeah.
Indeed, been a while.
Oh, he died to he died to the final spell of Seiren?
Yeah, apparently.
Evil. Wow.
I mean, this was apparently a practice run anyway. Oh, he died twice in the stage 2 stage portion, wow. This is going to be interesting. Oh, and a Ringo non-death too.
These deaths are interesting, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna just show Dormy.
You captured the final spell too.
At least the boss fight, not mid Dormy.
Yeah. Can anyone send replays? Well, November is just about over.
Yeah.
So
going to make a, this is the last stream of November because next weekend it will be December.
Yeah, so Mari's gonna make the December.
Yeah. So if you want to
form.
submit a replay, you will have to wait before I put up the December form.
Yeah.
Oh, he died during his first non. That's very understandable though.
Oof. Yeah, it should be up sometime during the week, so.
I'll probably make it very soon. Maybe tomorrow. Or even tonight.
It's time to do the duel. Oh.
Hey, don't bully my speech.
Yeah, I don't do that, Drew, so I'll kick you out. Anyway, what do you mean how come you guys are not affiliated?
I mean, it's just not funny anymore because it's been done enough times.
I don't think it ever was fun.
Probably right.
Let's see. Affiliated on Twitch. Nah, I don't think we need to be affiliated on Twitch.
I mean, do we need affiliate?
No. I think it's good enough. We're fine enough. I wish that Dormy did a smug face in OK Extra during the dialogue. That would have been nice, but he doesn't. It'd be the perfect time to do that smug face.
I think this is still gonna be a pretty good Dormy fight.
Should be. You got done with everything hard. So.
Oh, that laser ram though.
Both his deaths on Dormy, you know, the first non and the space boat, just him running into stuff.
Yeah, dying to nons is like the most understandable Dormy death though. Because the nons are the hardest part.
Yep. Yeah, Dormy should have just do a smug face 24/7. It's such a good smug. It's one of my favorite smugs.
Hey there.
Welcome to the stream.
Almost. Okay, I'm gonna fast forward stage 4 portion.
Stage 4 portion, so boring.
He probably knows no bombs it anyway.
Probably not, knowing Zero, but we'll see.
Yes, that was an almost no bomb stage portion.
Cool.
He got only a single extra life piece from it, but it was an almost no bomb. Ah, I died to Sakume's first one.
Okay, 30 seconds. Did I miss any memes? No, you're good. No memes.
Yeah, there are no memes. No memes yet.
This run is pretty standard, so. Well, okay is a meme, yes. A good meme, though. It's a good game. So. By the way, Zero, like he's going back to UFO L1N, and he got I think he got 2 1 misses last week, both to Milky Way. It's just like,
yeah, that was really yikes.
I'm like, what the? I'm like,
I really hope he gets it soon, so he's
like,
finally free.
I'm like, okay, it's like, I was like, you're doing this on purpose at this point. That was just, I was like, oh, come on. Of all the spells, it's Milky Way.
Super dying.
He'll be fine, I hope.
I think he died only once to Sakume yet, his first one.
Han, yes.
It's also his only death on stage 4 so far. That's to be expected from a Loki LMB.
Welcome to LLK's pretty something else. Stage 3 is difficult and stage 4 is more easy.
So the stream quality seems to be alright as well.
Yeah.
Stage 5. Yeah, this is gonna be Reimu homing abuse this day. The start is like fairies don't even shoot, except that one time. And if you go away from the center, they might shoot. Yeah, they only managed to shoot twice.
No, he didn't. So he already has all the items he needs. It's survival, so you don't really care too much about survival. But it is nice doing stage 5 Fox though, so.
Ooh. Right, so we need items in a survival run anyway, Kek.
Stage 5 Fox, like I said, are pretty fun though, so, but only do them when it's safe, don't do them when there's like shit on the screen.
Well, you wanna do them when you need extra shot power.
Yep, if you die, of course. Take notes? Yeah, I mean, I guess. Are you considering doing all KLMB or something?
I don't think he has a 1cc yet.
No, you can be alright. Oh, I don't think that this run, I don't think it'll help you too much, but if you want to, go for it.
Oh, it's the circle strat. I like doing that. It's fun to do.
It's important, or it's easy to, or I mean, games with score extends, it's easy to POC, so.
This stage 5's looking pretty good. He's surviving this part. Not many lasers. Thanks, Ring, homie.
Iona's point at him extends though, so. And they're
Oh,
all
this
okay
is some
demo.
scary stuff.
They're all okay demo also score extends cap. The first one.
All those items are kinda obscuring the bullets.
Yeah.
There was a death. I
gotta be a
think
bit
that's the
careful
first time he died on stage 5.
Yep, it's the first time he died. Understandable section, so. Six rounds at combos is still pretty good. It's very good.
It's enough to make it through Junko if his clown piece isn't a train wreck, otherwise it's gonna be a really scary Junko.
I think the comp piece is easier than most people give it credit for.
I mean most of the difficulties the non-spells really.
The first two, and then yeah, that's it.
And Flash and Stripe is pretty...
It can be
tough.
pretty. It can be pretty mean, but it's usually. I think it's pretty standard for the most part. I think the first two nouns are much more threatening than it. So.
Yeah, they are. You really can't
Oh, hey.
underestimate your spell though. Oh, hi SP0.
Hey.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta be. You have to move quick and have some good reading on the second spell.
Yeah, so there are some arguments about like whether the uncomfy's first noun or second noun is harder.
I think first noun is hard. I think first noun is harder than second noun.
One is slightly slower, but the gap is smaller. Second noun is faster, but since the laser
The second one is faster, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think first noun is a bit harder, but
It's
yeah.
only
I'm pretty
slightly
decent with
faster
both.
though, the second one.
I remember when I tried point device move on, no, I didn't have PDH by the way. So like partially point device move on, I did like 100 retries on first noun, like only 30 on second. And also, is the first noun have more HP? Like, because the next spell.
Yeah,
Oh, he
first
died
noun
to
is-
Grace
So the
Inferno.
HP goes to first noun as well.
Yes, first noun has more HP.
Oh no, he died to that.
I think he's gonna enter the Junko fight with like 6 or 7 lives. It depends if he
Pretty
dies to
hard
rain.
get a life piece as Rainbow on this stasis though, because I mean, laser
Not worth
grid
it,
is non-existent.
Just cap it. You don't need the. I mean, I only recommend going for 200 on this is if you have like one or two rides or something. I don't know.
I mean, it's so hard. It's like unless you are going for world record tier scoring, you are not going to grade that.
Yeah. But like I said, if you have like not too many resources, then you might as well just like get it because it's not like your run's doing too good anyway. So you just gotta take what you can get.
I don't know, but since UFO, the laser grid spot for Rainbow is like what or something. Unusually small.
When we get to my UFO run, then I'll talk all about that. So. Let's see.
Yeah, he's gonna reach 7
I
lives.
don't really feel that much of a grid spot difference. I mean, specifically for lasers between Marissa and Sane, but Rainbows is just so bad.
What? Oh my god.
Nice.
Look at that dad.
Yeah, I remember this actually.
What? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, that's what you get for being greedy. Should have stayed at the bottom.
I see dodging that on the top.
Oh, it's his fault.
Yeah, you really don't need to be at the top there. Yeah, like this
The
part
next
with the
section is
arrowheads,
stay on
that's
the
the
top,
part
right?
where you are at the top.
Yeah.
That's the part.
Yeah,
you
visit.
Use the
Yeah.
opening section with that.
Yeah, maybe he did that.
And
I don't-
yeah,
I think-
there's the meme. Indeed, there is the meme.
I wouldn't call that a meme. I'm just gonna call it a mess, if you ask me.
I mean, a mess is also a meme.
Depends on the mess. But you're right. So
He's gonna do a Mr. X. Whoa, that was pretty
do the
wrong
Mr.
Mr. X. That didn't go well. Rip.
On the green section.
so LNNs aren't valid.
Oh no! He died twice to rain.
Oh no.
Yeah. Practice indeed.
Practice run. Well, 4 lives for Junko. He's gonna get like 2 extra as well.
Good enough. It's good enough. 3.98
workable.
power entering. 3.98 power entering Junko.
3.98.
Rip power.
That's funny. I remember when Gobo like entered Junko, no Mr. Bomb, and died the first now, and then won Mr. Bomb the rest of the fight. I think he
Wow.
did that 2 times. He did that 2 times, I think. Once with Rain and once with Rain and once with Sinai.
Who are you talking about?
Gobo.
Oh, Gobo. LN to Junko's first one.
Yeah, more than anything.
More death to the stage than Junko. Wow, imagine that.
It's not gonna be Junko.
I don't think it will happen though, because PDH is a thing.
DH has now officially become a meme.
Yeah, like all the PH streams.
Yeah, PDH is the new books.
Yeah. It makes me. It's.
It's so much better than books though.
Oh, it is better than books. but
It's
still-
definitely a better pattern, I agree. It's a lot more fair.
It's actually difficult for the good reasons instead of the bad. So.
I mean, PDH can bullshit you, but it's pretty uncommon for that to happen.
I think that if PDH bullshits you, it's more. I mean, it depends on. Well, I mean, it requires intense.
That's a nice Lily
dodging
scap,
going.
by the way.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, PDH requires quite a bit of intense reading. So, books are just dumb. Like it's just stupid.
Agreed.
And same with something else. I can't think of it, but yeah. But this is a good Jinko so far.
Definitely. Except he got trolled by MDSW.
MDSWs can be, it can be so mean.
This spell can bullshit you a lot.
Yeah, this
really
spell's a jerk.
Indeed. Well, he just got his life back already.
Yeah.
Is he actually going to die less on Junko than on stage portion?
Yeah, that was just mentioned on the chat. Imagine if that happened.
That'd be funny.
That actually happened, like he normally snowbomb the rest and then like 2 mix to PDH.
I mean, it happens to Yats, because Yats got that one miss snowbomb to Rain once.
Yeah, it's never off now and then the Junko.
And this one is like free. Timeout is like free. Lunacy is, I don't know, but shouldn't be that much of a problem.
Yeah, Trembling Shipping Star is easy, so.
Yeah, except for specific people who somehow have trouble memorizing the tapping rhythm. I have seen that.
Yeah. Ooh, spooky dodge right there.
Oh, Lunacy Cap, cool.
Yeah, that was a pretty intense Lunacy.
I mean, TSS is considered easy by pretty much everyone who like has at least cleared LOL-K, so.
No controller players.
Don't think so. You're in the minority, but I acknowledge that there is a minority that somehow can't get themselves to do the tapping rhythm.
Also, no,
if you're actually playing TSS on a stick or controller,
yeah, he died to MDSW, but yeah, he has 5 lives into PDH. This is a pretty solid LMB, I would say.
Time for Cap, right? Capper.
I mean, regardless of the amount of PDH death he's gonna have.
Just don't 6 missile, okay? I find TSS harder than MDSW.
How do you think that? Because like MDSW is just no, like no way.
No, I mean no.
Like, can you even give a reason for that? Like, I would be curious to know what reason you have to think that. Like, MDSW is really inconsistent and nobody has a high capture rate on it. Nobody.
HNY.
Well, define high.
I haven't seen it, but I'm pretty sure it'd be pretty high. It's the HNY, he's pretty good at dodging.
Nice, that's oh, the left part of the screen got blacked out, lol. Nice bug. But yeah, that's 2 lives left. That's a pretty solid LMB considering what happened in the early game, and then a pretty strong late game, I would say.
Decent run all around.
Definitely. Okay, so next up is a scoring practice run in IN stage 5.
IN scoring practice.
Lunatic scoring.
We're actually showing stage 5.
It's a stage 5 practice replay.
5 doesn't really give me that much of an impression in IN scoring.
No, it doesn't. And when I think of Iron Skull, and I think of meaning about stage 3
Yeah.
and stage 6.
Stage 3, well, if you play Reimu, then stage 4 is a lot.
I guess.
Okay, it's
Yes.
this replay.
Scarlet Team and Magic Team do some pretty cool stuff.
I wonder
on
if
there.
Rysosis is actually here right now.
No, he's
Doesn't look like it. Oh well. I'll try to see what he's doing. Okay, so he places his options on the right. Oh, I think that's to like not kill the fairy too fast, to wait for a better cancel. That's probably the reason.
Doesn't really matter, but optimally in scoring, you don't want to safe spot that because you'll create some point items inevitably.
Yep.
You'll have like 2 or 3 point items that just spawn.
Yeah, if you safe spot the fairy at the beginning, you will pock as a yokai, and you don't want that.
Talking about as a yokai, bad news.
You won't pop as yokai. Like the height is not that much. Like 2 or 3 point items that just spawn right on you, so you have to grade them.
Alright, he is waiting for a lot of bullets to spawn to get big cancels. Wait, did he just miss that cancel on the right one?
No.
Cancel.
I thought the
He
bullets
does.
despawned from the fairy on the right.
That's pretty interesting spread that you just killed 2 at the same time and pop.
Oh yeah, he's waiting for cancel on Tei too. And then he grazes that, so at the start of the pattern. Oh, he's sitting in the safe spot. Nice. Oh, this one's really mean by the way, because if you cancel it too well, it actually won't give you the 1-up item.
Yep.
Yes, that none is standard.
Memorize the safe spot, me please.
Random fairies are actually pretty nasty for scoring. Sometimes their position is just not as good.
Never knew it gave a 1-up. The cancel must be pretty good.
$12k time into racing.
Most of the part about stage 5 is just you don't want to miss too many items. Like, this is more or less.
Yeah, basically you have to learn the cancel timings and pocking. That seems to be it.
Seems that cancel timings on stage 5 doesn't really vary so much.
Like,
on stage 4
Grayson
and
is
stage
probably
3,
like
they
the
can
real
make
shit
a lot.
on this stage with the gray strats and stuff. Like this gray strat where you go right in that spot in the center of the screen to stream downwards with the bullets and get a lot of grace from that. And also a lot of time because you grace as yokai. That's what you do on spells in IN that give a lot of grace. You use yokai on them. All of the grace will award you time points as well. Also, everything is squares because I'm running on wine, so.
He's trying to kill the familiar first.
Yep, and then he's gonna.
Oh, he's grazing this
not really
too.
Oh wait, he cancelled it early.
Yeah, it's not a big deal anyway, so whatever.
It can give you several hundred grades for.
Yeah, but it's not like Resources wants to do that for his skill level, so. But it can give.
I mean, once you kill the bottom 2 familiars, the grazing is free.
I don't know what he was doing then. He probably killed it too early.
Square.
Yeah, meanwhile the chat is memeing on the squares.
Probably just not so interested in timing off stuff in practice.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they are pretty trivial.
The
In
final
the run,
spell's gonna have a cool gray strat though, probably.
In a
He's probably
run,
gonna do that.
we'd want him to time it down. So, but in practice, you know how to do it.
Yeah,
then.
it's this strat where you're like.
These things are
He is
not
doing the strats, yeah. He's kind of doing the strats. He is doing the easier version of it, I'm pretty sure.
There he is. Resources is here.
Oh, hi there.
Alright,
Yeah, you are
Resources.
kind of late. Oh well.
This is like not exactly the easiest way. Like the easiest way, I think, is just stay at the bottom all the time. It's like sort of the in-between method.
I mean, there's a harder method than this that gives
There's
more
a harder
grace, right?
method that you just do like a small spin around it. This gets more than just bottom, staying at the bottom for all the time.
Oh, he died. Oh well.
Not perfect. Destroyed one.
That's 26k timed. It's still really cool though.
Good enough. Good enough.
Nice practice run. Oh, and what's your score goal? Actually, for a full game run, is your goal
Yeah.
like 5 billion?
I think he's going for
For now,
4.5
it's
right
going
now.
for 5 billion.
He's going for 4.5, which will eventually get into 5 billion. So.
Ah, alright. Oh yeah, your run is next, GM.
Yay.
Let's update the text. Mercer A.
Alright, so I'm gonna count that when you're ready. I'm gonna count down from 3 and then I'll
Yes.
say go.
Yes, let's do that. Let's count down.
Yeah.
We're gonna show the full run, right?
Yeah, full run.
Okay, I'm gonna leave most of the commentary to you. And
Alright,
actually,
Hmm?
before we start, I'm gonna turn up SP0 a bit, because his volume is a bit lower than ours, so...
Okay.
Okay.
And also, feel free to ask questions and stuff. I'll be happy to explain them, so... If I ramble on too much, just cut me off if you want to ask a question.
Okay, ZM, are you ready?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yep.
Okay, so I did this run 3 days ago on Thanksgiving. It was a nice Thanksgiving gift, I suppose. I just saw I saw Yumiya streaming some UFO. Now I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do a few credits, and then like within like an hour and a half, I got this run, so that was nice. Now Marissa A is usually when I like this is my first UFO score run that I'm happy with. That's not using Snide B. And Marissa A, let's just say that she's quite different from Snide B, like much more difficult, I'd say too. 2.5 go with Marissa A is equivalent to 2.65 Snide B, 2.7 Snide B in that ballpark. Just because survival with her is much harder.
Yeah, I would... agree with that, because Sanai B is just really good at a lot of the patterns.
Yeah, and Musa A is good.
Especially
is good too, but-
Byakuran.
Yeah, very good at Byakuran. Musa A is very good at this game too, but she has a big hitbox, her movement speed is much faster. You gotta definitely be a lot more cautious when you use her.
I've heard that a lot of people complain about Marissa A is that the glowing effect of her shot is just very nasty when you're trying to focus dodging stuff.
Yeah, especially on Show and Byakuran, you get some annoying patterns with the options.
That's pretty awful.
Yeah, it makes Musa A much more.
Like, can't distinguish the bullet in your own shot.
I like the fairy grazing there.
Yeah, it's nice. Musa A is very obnoxious to use at some points. It's not that bad. But nah, I don't think you've experienced it for yourself. This run, by the way, I'll explain in stage 2 my resource route. So Nazran's pretty standard. I don't really go ham on her. There's no point in doing so for 2.5.
Do they open their graze on the first spell? Oh, you do.
Grazing the opener is fun. I did play Marissa. I don't think you played her that much. Because even I don't think it's that bad, but it's still a hazard, so.
Okay.
I delayed killing that big fairy because I need to time the UFO correctly, and I don't want the token to go away.
Ah.
And right here,
Oh,
right here is a different approach I use when I use a snipe.
Wait, you put a red here.
Yes. I do a 6. I did the 6 red, no green UFO out. By the way, I POC'd here.
Oh, it's the hidden UFO.
Yep, that's not gonna get filled.
Oh.
There's not enough time to fill it, so I'm like, fuck it, let's continue.
Nice mistake.
Yeah, that's
I mean, you can make one mistake on the red UFO piece, though.
yes you can. So I'm like, you know, I'm gonna get all the life pieces anyway. I'll still get the extend, so it's not that big a deal.
Compared to Sana B route, you summon an extra UFO here.
Are you gonna
Yes.
go for rainbow or another red? Oh, another red.
No, never red. Like I said, this uses 6 red, so I need to summon them as fast as I can. And yeah, the Master Spark was nice to get that hidden UFO token. Every shot except Rainbow Ray can get the token. But Rainbow Ray can get the token, but she has to suicide for it, and that's not... You don't want to do that on higher difficulty. While you're summoning red UFOs, again, resource route. I need a good amount of rives so I can survive through the game.
Yeah, it's basically the more like.
Basically, the better you are at survival, the more score you can get.
Yes.
Yeah, I would say
Directly to
the number of red UFOs you summon in the UFO score run is basically the difficulty selector.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And I'm not too confident with Marissa, so I do 6 red, but with Snipe B, I usually do 2 or 4 red, so.
Oh, you have advanced to 2 reds now? That's
I,
pretty good.
my first 2.7 is 2 red, so.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna time down the nonce for grace, right?
Yes. Also, there's gonna be a funny mistake that's gonna come up on this Kagasanon. It's kind of sad, but whatever.
Oh,
no.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
She cheated, so.
Didn't lose bomb.
If you can't do the safe spot, try sitting on her legs, because that's the rough location of the spot. It's on her legs.
The game actually cheated. But yeah, you wanna hug her legs if you safe spot. Yeah, I mean, I didn't use any bombs, so it's whatever. It was just a kind of sad death, but it's not that big deal. Just no bombs the rest of Kagasa, and I'm good.
And this is why you got 6 reds.
Exactly. What's up, SP?
Does a suicide worth anything on stage 3? With this route?
Basically you want to enter the mid-boss with no bombs, so you can survive as much as you can and then die. So yeah.
Oh wait, this is 1 red into stage 3, not 1 blue.
Yeah, like I said, I want to summon my red UFOs as fast as I can so I can focus on the rainbows and blues.
Remember that most of the Sana FB routes does a blue on the stage 3 opening parts?
Yep.
Even if we do 6 reds.
Yeah, the 6 red route actually does that,
Yeah.
which is interesting. The 4 red route doesn't. I mean, my 4 red, like I made a new 4 red route that does it, but the 6 red routes do it, which is pretty cool. Because they need to compensate for the low PIV, so they need to get an extra boost in score. And this is the 6th and final red that I'll summon.
Reds.
I remember when I actually did a run, I made a mistake. I summoned 7 reds because I miscounted. But the run was dead anyway, so it wasn't a big deal.
What if someone 7 reds?
Yeah, it was an accident. I summoned a red UFO at the end of stage 3.
Oh, you should have summoned a rainbow, right?
I know, it was a mistake because I miscounted. So it's all good though. That run was a bad run anyway, so whatever.
That is like habitual thing
Oh,
of like...
so here's the infamous Grace, guys.
Yep. Bad RNG right off the bat.
Rip.
Wow.
But I'm
So
like, you know
you
what?
don't get much Grace during Master Spark, but Marissa's Grace box is really big, and
Yeah.
she profits a lot from that on this Grace, because she gets the most of it out of all characters, right?
Yep. She gets the most out of all 3. And yes, I got bad RNG right away, so I just opted to no miss the bomb the rest of non.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I did 4 spins on that because she wanted me dead.
Whoa, you got like 10k or something.
I got 10,978 Grace from that.
Almost 11k.
Yeah, that was a very good Grace. And yeah, you do not want to bomb with Master Spark on it because she's bad at getting back into the Grace, and she doesn't even get that much Grace from it. So it's Marissa A is definitely more difficult to just do well in scoring.
I really like that Arrowhead's Grace too.
Yep, all memo.
Oh, so didn't you say that the mid Ichirin Grace saved the run?
It did. My Ichirin Grace was amazing, and that gave me a huge boost in PIV. And because of that, this run got too.
Yeah, it was very tight. It was like 2.503.
Yes. Also, I missed a big fairy for that blue UFO summon just now. But I usually want to get over 210 point items, but I got 191, which is not that bad, but because my PIV is still not that good yet. But it's still something that kind of sad. And yeah, to do the mid boss grade, it's a bunch of practice. Yeah, this is where I summon a red, but you want to summon a rainbow right here. It was just a mistake, but now it's all good. Yeah, like the mid boss grades is one of the most like when do UFOs double score?
Hi, Grace.
Well, I mean the score doubled just now with that blue UFO, but there's gonna be some big cash-ins later on, so.
Oh yeah. As usual from a ZM score.
This laser grid much more as well.
Yeah, this Marissa is very good at these grazes. She gets so much.
Yeah,
This
the
is,
reason
like,
Marissa...
not even worse than doing the eye grace strat as Marissa.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the reason why Marissa A's score, I mean, her world records are actually very close to Sun IB even though Sun IB is like the optimal score shot, but that's because Marissa A just gets so much grace from stuff.
Yep.
Also, you died to kick
Marissa A-
gas.
Yeah, I died right away because she just wanted me dead. Didn't give me a chance to do anything, but that's okay. I needed to die anyway. But yeah, Marissa A, she even has some of her own exclusive strats that help her out in the long run, so.
You're going to bump raise the final spell or not?
No, I'm not going to. I need as many resources as I can. I'm not putting that in the route yet, but I probably will soon.
Marissa gains more on that than Sun. Is it?
Yes and no. Depends on the RNG.
Oh, okay. So like during the bomb, she gets lower, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You guys both did different shots now on scoring. That makes me wanna look into Yomu being
Yomu? Yeah.
Yeah, look into Yomu.
I mean, I'm not gonna do that before my current goals, but it's definitely something to consider.
Going
Sure.
to try at 3.3, right?
I want 3.3 on for Lunatic. That's the main goal
Are you
right now.
finally going to do hard stage 1 or still not?
I don't need it for 3.3.
Also, I got some bad RNG on the final spell right there. Oops.
Could have just grazed that.
I should have just grazed it for one bomb. Oh well. And yes, that got decryption.
PogChamp.
Oh, there's actually something funny coming up in a bit. You'll see.
Oh, and
Like
the
my
big
stage
blues.
4, yeah, my stage 4 is good and bad at the same time, as you'll see. Just wait for it. It's funny. So I'm like, yay, I killed this UFO. I'm gonna graze just calm the bullets right here. And then I tapped it right by accident and died.
Oh no!
Oh my
So
god.
down too fast.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
didn't
tapped
miss
it.
the
Right.
token.
No, I was fine. I just tapped it right by accident and died.
Rip CM.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, and I was like, ah, crap.
Token is
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't a scoring mistake or anything. It was just a meme death, so.
What a meme.
Also, I didn't POC those items.
You were probably glad you went for 6 red at this point.
Yeah.
All these survival mistakes, yikes.
Dude, I didn't even die to anything hard in this run. I mean, I have, but they were
Well,
expected.
KKS
but-
is hard, I would say.
Yeah, well, aside from that, but I needed to die anyway. But so that wasn't like a.
Oh yeah, you need
A
bombs
crucial
for
mistake.
later.
Alright, you need bombs for stage 4.
Yeah, and I died here too.
Oh no! CM, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Is this even you playing this?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh,
Like I
no.
said, the scoring stats are still fine. Like my scoring is still good. Just these dumb deaths.
Oh my god, CM. I'm disappointed.
I was too. I was too. The stage, like, that's why I say the stage 4 is good and bad at the same time. So you get the UFO
Okay,
summons.
so
are
what's the
good.
good part?
The UFO summons? They're perfect.
Ah, that's very nice. I mean,
And
yeah,
also, yeah.
I can't tell that because I don't like know what counts as a good UFO.
Yeah, the UFOs were good. The only one that wasn't good is the final rainbow of the stage. That's because that's not that big a deal because the blue UFOs are the main ones that you want to focus on. So, and it also went pretty good too. So,
Ah, that really makes up for it. If your blues were good and Russell's good as well.
yep. And yeah, this goes to show that I'm not completely used to Marissa A, so I'm happy that I got her done over with fast. So.
I'm actually pretty interesting about stage 5 because you have one bomb at the moment. Are you going to like
Oh,
use
yeah.
it and suicide?
Stage 5 is
One bomb into stage 5 and do some strange routes?
you're gonna enjoy stage 5. Just say that. Stage 5 is a I don't even know what stage 5 was. I'm still confused on what I did in stage 5.
I don't know, like how can you even do stage 5 with one bomb entry as Marissa A? That doesn't make too much sense to me.
You'll see. You'll see. Also, Vortex got pretty mean at the end, but thankfully Marissa A with the damage bug is powerful, so...
For the damage bug.
I don't think he is gonna get to 400 mil UFO, because not even his Sun IB run gets that.
I think I do have a Snipe B one to get to a 400 mil now. Yeah, I have one, but...
Your new PB gets a 400 mil?
Yes, my PB gets a 400 mil.
Ah. The last run that was shown got like 390 something.
I recall your PB has really, really high PIV.
My PB has 3 builds to your PIV.
Wow.
Just goes to show that I need to finish it up. Soon.
Yeah, and get less reds so you get more score.
Yep, throughout is 2 reds, and but because my grazing is on point, so I just gotta get the UFO summons correct and I'm good to go.
Are you ever gonna go for no reds?
No, I want to do that one day, but we go first and then I'll do a no red.
Yeah, I think you just do 2 reds and then optional the extreme final bomb grace. Like that will be sort of like more stable. Like if you do better on the mid non and like other survival
Was that
part,
no
you just
no bomb
grace
also?
it.
Yeah. Cool.
Would you say, can you repeat that? So, I was saying yes to SB0.
Oh wait.
Molly, what? Can you repeat that?
The resource looks very strange at this point.
Oh, I was just saying you got NMNB, Marissa.
Oh yeah, I did. And yeah, my resources look very strange right now.
You either goes with 0 or 2 bombs. I never see a run with 1 bomb here, except for that Sun IB mid-non speed kill strat.
Nah, Snipe B wants to enter with none.
Okay.
She doesn't. She never wants to enter with 1.
But it's just like a backup.
Yeah. And hell, Marissa A doesn't want to enter with 1, but I was gonna do a backup strat here.
Alright, you rainbow this, because this section only spawns power items.
Yep. Rainbow blue now. Marissa A is nice on this because her piercing lasers are a godsend right here, so she can kill all these guys easy. You get all 200.
Oh yeah, that guarantees that you can kill the blue easily as well. 140,
Yep.
cool.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna cap this now because I have 1 bomb entering GT. And again, and nope, no cap for me. And I'm like, ah man, I gotta improvise now. Because now things are looking bad, so I'm like, I gotta improvise. Because I'm gonna miss 2 sets of fairies now because my power's
Yeah,
too
you
low.
were supposed to use that bomb, on that single bomb on GT.
Yes. And watch this. So I summoned the Blue UFO, right? Yay, but the life is going away. So now I'm not gonna get the final extend.
Oh no.
And now that I missed the big fairy right there, and that was a bad summon. I had to kill these guys, but I missed that red UFO fairy that's going away. And I picked up a token by accident too, so I'm down by 2k now. So now things are looking bad. They're just bad right now. So I'm like, I gotta do this, and then get this UFO in time. And then the dodging here scared the shit out of me.
Oh my god, this dodging.
That blue UFO wasn't that bad. It could have been better,
343.
but...
485.
Yep. And I'm like, wait, I'm still on 2.5 pace.
Wow.
Even after all that, yeah. That just
Not
goes
because
to
my
show
E-
how high your potential is with Mercy A. Like, you had so many survival mistakes, and this, and you still 2.5. Yeah, you can get way higher with Mercy A, TBH.
Yeah, I can get 2.8 with Mercy A for sure. Like, my PIV is just so good that I can steal 2.5 with this. And then wait until you're going with these options is not fun. I'm just saying that now.
Oh yeah, because the options look like RTG bullets.
Yeah, dude, it's not fun, but thankfully that was good cap, so. And thankfully, even after all those survival mistakes, I still have 1 life left over, which is all I need, so.
Oh, by the way, guys, that death is intentional, the second one.
Yeah, if that you want to suicide in the second on and get 1 KPIV. It's a.
That's not rip.
It's a good death.
You have to have bombs into stage 6, so you have to suicide somewhere in this fight.
Yeah, you want to suicide on either the second non or the final non. I don't know why people
Second
actually
one
do.
is ideal, right?
Second non is ideal. Like I've seen people suicide in the final non. I'm like, wait, why?
Well,
No,
because
no,
you
no,
risk
no.
AOJ death otherwise.
Yeah, then you have to do like think of it this way. Like if you suicide in the second non, then you have a somewhat harder AOJ. If you suicide in the final non, then you have a harder Badger and a harder CC. So
That
I'd
is
rather
true.
suicide on the second non. Because AOJ is not that bad, and I'd never do
Some
CC.
AD players just suicide on the last non because they can speed kill Vatra with 3 power.
Yeah, on the second non, you wanna like when you suicide on the second non snipe B, you can still speed kill Badger with 3 power, because you can have 3.57 entering it. So
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's still 3 power.
yeah, it's still 3 power. And then for the CC, you get 4 power.
Marissa Vatra is just naturally easier because of her fast movement speed.
Yeah, Marissa's pretty good on that. Really. You don't have to worry too much about your. Just make sure you don't bump into anything, and you're good. That was a pretty smooth edge right there. And I can bomb CC. I don't care. I didn't feel like risking it today. The run is good, so I don't want to jeopardize it.
Reading with these glow shit options is just too shit.
Yeah, I'm not risking it, so.
1.486.
Yep, 2.5 pace. Even though I missed 2 tokens, I'm still pretty good. Like PFV's still great. Missed 2 tokens and a bunch of score. It's given 2.6 if anything.
And a lot of meme survival deaths.
Yeah, the survivor deaths aren't that too big a deal, but
The stage 4
Because-
ones were very mean.
when you think about it, like most survivor, like it just depends on like you want to have as many resources entering Byakugan as you can if you're not confident, or so those survivor deaths just mean that I'm not gonna have as many resources entering Byakugan as I want to. But as this run will show, I'm
Okay,
good
you're
at
gonna use the
Byakugan.
bomb for the third blue, right?
Yes. Alright.
229.
No, the second blue. This is the second blue. No, this is the third blue. Yeah.
It is the third blue, yeah. For
Yes.
which you're gonna spark. Waiting for fairies to show up.
This is a pretty
And
tight timing.
boom!
Because you don't know how many times I accidentally killed this UFO. You do not want to do that.
Oh yeah, that is actually tricky. Not kill it by accident. Oh, hey, so you poke in between that too. Cool.
Yeah. Most A's piercing is nice on the those theories, so it can kill as many. I can kill a
I
bunch
don't
of them.
think I saw you poke that on Sanae. I could be wrong there.
I don't pocket with Sanai because Sanai can
It's too slow.
she kills those 0.9 theories and then they go into the third blue UFO.
Ah.
Sanai B has a different timing than Marissa A on that section.
Yeah, you have to get the UFO while bombing at Marissa.
Yep.
Okay, so 2.39
Sonic
to
B
get
can
rank.
wait for a bit longer for that.
This was an easy good omen, but I went too strong on that, so I'm like no.
You went too high.
I was at a good height. I was just
You
not.
would have
I
had
was
an
too
extra
strong.
life if you didn't miss that stage 5 life piece.
Yep. No, I'm at my. Nope. I'm at my fine. This
You
is all.
gotta have. Okay, so you were forced to get a really good Byakuran for 2.5.
Yep. It's all or nothing now.
Byakuran is so scary.
Yeah, like those meme deaths would have been nice to have right now, but like I said, my Byakuran is good. So
Max power again. And you're using the unfocused bug to raise your shot power too. I don't think you mentioned it yet, but you have been using that bug throughout the run.
yeah, it's the reason why this was possible for me. It's such a good bug.
I have. For those who don't know, if you start your start shooting while on focus and then focus, your focus shot will be stronger than usual.
Yeah, it's the strongest shot in the game from a distance. It beats Raymond A.
Yeah, it actually beats Raymond A.
It does make Marissa A worth brand in my opinion. She's much better now. Without the bug, she's not that good.
And players have been using that unconsciously, like they pretty much just start shooting unfocused anyway, but thanks that someone discovered that
I
and
wonder if you're
explained all
gonna
the things.
use the bomb or 0-1 finish. And yeah, I am glad someone discovered it. Oh, there's the bomb. It's to make DR safe.
It's just I don't want to risk DR. Might as well just. But then Superhuman of Marissa A is not very fun. So I'm like,
Oh no, the gold
like,
is again.
I was like, I hope I didn't make a mistake. But no, the Superhuman RNG is pretty easy. So thanks for that.
Oh yeah, Superhuman with
Golden
Marissa
bullets
A.
again.
With the options that kind of obscure the bullets. It's really annoying.
I remember how KG lost his run to that.
Yep.
Yeah, I lost the run to Superhuman, I think.
Yep. The
Ouch.
score is 2.47 now, so I just gotta cap LFS.
Yep, and as we all know, ZM is really good at LFS, so he would never fail a battle on the run.
Even with Marissa A, it's all good. And Marissa A actually does obscure bullets in LFS too. And thanks with the damage bug, Marissa A's LFS is much easier than before, so that's nice.
Yeah, it's
Awesome,
just the
dude.
same as the easier rim wave pattern.
It's basically the easier aim rate pattern, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
then-
very close. Almost no 2.5.
Obscuring isn't a thing, your eyes are weak. I'm thankfully my eyes are strong just at that moment because it got me to run, so.
This was really close, dude. GG, awesome run.
Yep, it bumped me up 20 mil and it gave me the 2.5.
You made a lot
Thank
of
God.
mistakes, but you still got all the way there. Ichir and mid boss saved the run.
Just my PIV saved the run. It was too good.
Your PFE was over 100k. Like, what score would you normally have with that kind of PFE?
Just doesn't reach 100k ever.
Yeah, but without those mistakes, I think it would have been 2.6. So
Oh yeah,
But,
the stage 5 mistakes.
yeah, I'm gonna be going for 2.8 next with Marissa A, but I'm going back to Snipe Beef now. So next run we have a Hesiphus Extra.
It's another no bomb run. This guy, he submitted a no bomb previously too.
Yep.
And then we were talking about how he could probably no miss no bomb the stage.
Thanks,
And
Pastor.
here
I'll
we
do my
have
best.
another no bomb, so I'm curious what happened.
A meme run, or is this going to be another troll? Like it's actually no missile bomb.
No, that would be something. Yeah, it's this one. Let's go. I don't remember how many times he died last time. But I don't think he died much, because I was thinking about how he could probably no miss no bump the wall stage. Ah, 3.
Also with no release as well, very nice. Release cheesing the stage is just so easy.
Pretty much. Oh, he doesn't stay on top of her? You can just stay on top of her, the wall spell, and you capture it in like 5 seconds or something. Or you're all very fast anyway.
Emu is OP for this extra stage because you can hit with both homing and the backshot.
I is mean. You know, I remember that one guy who was like smug that like he did like his extra with non-Reimu. He was like trashing people who used Reimu.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Dude,
because Reimu makes it quite easy, that is true, but...
Yeah, but he got destroyed because he was being pretentious, he was being condescending, and all of that.
Yeah, Reimu being the best at the stage, that's a reason to use her. I mean, it makes sense why a lot of people use her.
Yeah, it's survival. You wanna make it as... You're gonna do your best.
Kind of a risky strat, what he was doing there, but it worked out. You don't want to dodge too much on this part. You don't have to if you kill them in a specific way. You want to start in the center and then like kill the left ones and then the right ones, and if you do it exactly right, you won't have to dodge anything at all.
Well, actually?
What did you say?
Like most replays I've seen just do like dodge 1 or 2 lines.
Yeah, that will happen a lot of the time. That's fine. Still no deaths so far. Oh yeah, Reimu can meme this spell too. Just sit above her XD. I like the half circling you do on the nonce. Oh, there was the death. Ouch. Ah, rip. I think that non is actually the hardest part, TBH.
Yeah, they'll have to go from the top back to the bottom.
Yeah.
Which can be pretty hard.
Oh yeah, Remo has an easy time on the spin card too. The nons are all pretty same-ish. Except like that one where you start above her, that one is kind of unique. Reimu's just so good at this stuff. She can kill a lot of stuff significantly faster than the other characters can.
It's like you have double damage because only can hit.
Yeah, it's because of the way the back shot just combines with the homing when you're above her.
All the other characters just cannot hit with their main shot. And
Looks like he memorized where the laser stops everywhere.
you can just memo this spell as which wave to stay above the rise bullet and which waves to stay below.
Pretty much.
It's so funny how releases just like make the spell end in like 5 seconds.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You can literally kill a timeout.
Oh yeah. I remember last time we watched this stage on DRS, the final took forever.
Yep.
I don't know if it was the same player, but well, the last time we saw HF's Extra, the final took super long. That's what I remember.
Are conscious about dealing damage on the final, the dodging is considerably harder. Like you just go diagonally like the farthest distance. It's pretty easy to dodge.
Yeah, I agree.
That means you're
It's
never
not
going
a-
to hit with the back shots.
Yeah, it's not a difficult one.
I think this is just gonna be a miss improvement. That he is gonna cap this and then he gets to it.
Just be conscious of what your surroundings and you should be fine.
No miss, no bump, no release soon, TBH.
Yeah, definitely. Pacific's Extra is one of the easier extra perfects too. So.
It's definitely a nice first one to go for. It
Yeah,
worked
like,
well
ever since
for
it-
first XNN.
Ever since the Pacifics came out, I've noticed
Oh,
that,
he died to the final. Ouch.
Yeah, like ever since the Pacifics came out, I've noticed that a lot of people got their first like X and N's and this extra.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some Japanese players who got their first XNN
people mostly
here.
Just go for the first
Yeah.
XNN,
Nice,
like,
by the way.
Either SA
Very nice.
or FOP or PCB.
I still think you can do XNN. But yeah,
Definitely.
you actually got the same miscount. Oh well.
Yeah, you can definitely get the X and N, so keep going at it and do your best.
Pretty much GG. Right. Next up we're gonna go to DDC.
DDC Lunatic or
It's gonna be DDC Easy.
okay. I think it's 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think it's one of his... I think it might be his first 1cc or one of his first.
Gotcha.
The speed run.
Please no speedrun.
It's just my guess. Like it could be a speed run. Oh.
Imagine speedrunning DDC Easy.
Speedrunning DDC. God.
Running DDC can be a legit category though because of how you manipulate the shots.
Yeah, with Saki A, you can do some cool stuff.
Like resource games, like if you use Rainbow A, like where you use Plan Suicide and bomb stuff, because the bomb is super powerful.
I mean, I am really interested in speedruns. I follow it a lot, but like speedrunning Touhou, nope.
That's a no from me, fam.
Speedrunning Touhou is quite meaty.
Yeah, the only runnable games are scene games.
And Moth Kappa.
And speedrun on scene games is actually pretty good.
Speedrun.
They're the scene games are unironically good speed games.
Yeah, but they are really difficult. Imagine ISC no item speedrun, that would be sick.
Dude, someone actually did that, except with boss buffers.
Oof.
Yeah, it beats ISC no items in like 2 hours with that. Boss
I
buffering
guess
is OP.
Pause buffering is okay. But when it comes to speed, when it comes to speed runs, pause buffering is okay.
Yeah, because
He might be a
you
good
actually get punished for pause buffering in speedrunning because it literally just costs time, so it's different from doing it in survival or score play.
Yeah, you saying SP0?
I saw in chat.
Wait, is the stream frozen? What's
No,
going on in the
stream
stream?
isn't
It's acting really weird for me.
I mean, speedrun might be the only good way to play beat people because you don't really have anything like with that.
The stream is fine.
Oh, I guess it's just my browser then.
Yeah, it's probably your browser. And we have SP0s run after this, right? And that'll be fine.
SP0
so.
runs after this.
Have
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, 32. Is this your first 1cc? because I figured he was a normal mode player, so when I saw him submit easy, I thought it's probably like a history thing, but apparently it's actually a recent run. Oh, is that the reason why you did this run? Really? I am seeing Gohei abuse. Yeah, DDC has no result screen, right? That's just a classic games thing. Oh, oh, that death though. Ouch. Ramming Yatsuhashi.
Oh no.
That is really oof, yeah.
Oof.
Actually dodged the ramming and then ran into Yasuashi again.
Oh, he died to the non as well. Yats kick. I don't think Yats ever died to Yatsuhashi that way. He did die to air in that way though, that was painful. .6 feels. Oh, that's a 2.0.
Nothing's more sad than a 1.6.
And another 2.0. And another 2.0. That's some nice life piece collection. Oh, he's sitting on Banban's head, huh? Oh, it's to Gohei Masher.
With a sampler.
Oh, he's actually doing the speed kill method. Rip. I guess this is why he called this replay skills. I like the Gohei abuse in this run. Oh, he got shotgunned by Banban. Oh. These deaths, dude. Wow. He's really train wrecking a stage 4.
Big oof.
He hasn't been bombing much. That bomb he used on double score is one of his few bombs. I really like entertaining meme deaths on TRS. It's one of the best parts of it.
We get a 2.0 from here. Really good.
It's 30 seconds. You should score DDC easily if anything. Go for 1.1.
He's gonna get the world record on Rainbow A in like 3 years.
3 years, he said.
I know he likes the DDC a lot, so it's not too bad an assumption to like assume he is gonna score it in the future when he gets better.
Yeah.
DDC mains are pretty rare these days. Not many people like that game so
Like
much.
when it comes to DDC, like you don't see many people who like it and hate it. It's just like
Yeah, like
Nah.
nobody is even scoring it right now. It's just dead, even in Japan.
yeah, DDC is just like the one game where like people like
That is just completely forgot about.
there's not like any specific like people who like it and then specific people that hate it. It's just like
It's really unpopular for scoring. And
yeah.
actually for survival too. I don't see many people go for like DDC, LMB or something like that.
Yeah, DDC is just kind of there, so
Yeah, it's sad. It's
I
sad
think it's okay.
to see a game being so unpopular.
Oh
Nice
no.
POC. Nice POC.
Yeah, nice POC.
You're trying. What were you trying to do? That you're a brainiac. Oh, let's see. You bombed the POC after you died. Trying the POC. Meme deaths will never get old. Let's see. Does anyone do a UFO description person? Well, just do a score on then.
UFO decryption speedruns is basically scoring.
Yeah, just score it.
Yeah, except the decryption speedrun will already be finished before the score run is.
Yeah, like the trick is the trick is
You
to
can
use
do
the UFO.
Both
UFO
that and a score run at once by just tracking how much time you took before reaching 200 million. So you do both
Yeah.
that and a score run at the same time.
The trick is to
Efficiency.
just use oh yeah, keep going.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say like the trick is to just use the UFO demo because it's all you need to use.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Very efficient, as you said. I know Mario's actually gonna like look into one day. He's gonna look into Musa B when it's exploring DDC.
Yeah, I was
If you want
considering
to
to
decrypt
look
it,
into
then
it
you just
once,
do a
but it's a
big
future thing. But
practice.
I am considering to look into DDC just because it's so forgotten for scoring.
Yeah. And yeah, SB0 like stage 5 in UFO does a bunch of scores with practice.
To get
I mean,
a
if you just
P&D
do the
entry
UFO round
for
correctly
another
on
game,
stage,
that would be
you should get
something
200 mil.
to consider.
Yeah.
And I was also considering to do LOLK for a second P&D entry,
Wow, okay, good luck with that.
going for 2.5 with Raisin.
Fun.
A reason.
What are these deaths? What are you doing?
Yeah, silly deaths here. But yeah, the reason I was considering that is because
I think most of the people start
RB could
Sane
tutor
as-
me if I do
as,
that.
Low-K scoring, first category. Like Raisin is pretty hard to use.
No, like with all the routes that have been found, racing 2.5 is easier than Snide 2.5.
Yes. It's actually considered by some to be like the easiest way you could P&D.
Yeah, racing 2.5 is one of the easier P&D entries now, which is kind of funny. Because there's a time where like, yeah, there's a time when we all thought that racing 2.5 was like something like extraordinarily hard.
And then
No?
HUF and RB came around.
Hooray for Valentine's and stuff. I hope Barbie comes back soon.
Same. Five lives. Yeah, that's definitely clear pace.
Nice.
I see him missing see him missing the boss with the Gohei a lot because he's like he mashes shift at the bottom and then the Gohei doesn't reach the boss. I see him make that same mistake quite a bit.
Excuse me.
Is that a guaranteed 1.6? Feels.
Yeah, it's always a 1.6.
Oh. Rip. Oh, these dads. Ouch.
Someone's getting a bit too greedy.
Don't kill your 1cc pace, dude.
What were you trying to do?
Well, to misdirect it, you need to be next to Shin Miyomaru, not under her.
Sugoi desu ne. What are you doing on this?
Well, he captured it.
Thankfully. I thought he was gonna like run into those grays.
The capture bonuses are so high in this game.
Yeah, DDC capture bonuses are pretty high, yeah.
They matter in scoring, so you want to capture almost everything. Oh yeah, this spell on easy mode, the kunais don't even show up until the 6th wave or something.
Yep.
Wow, he's even doing it unfocused.
It's so easy.
He's just doing it unfocused just because he can.
Why not?
Yeah, it leaves a lot of space for you to dodge in.
Cute cap.
Oh, it's this strat where you keep all the orbs in that place for an easy cap. I like that strat.
It's a nice strat, yeah.
4 lives, 4 bombs into this spell. He can once to see normal TBH. I mean,
has he even done that yet?
He has been a normal player for a while, right? I mean, I remember him doing IN normal.
Or hards at least.
Lol, he rammed Shimmy on purpose at the end. Dude. Was this run like made for TRS specifically or something?
He's so good he doesn't
He
even
rammed Shimmy on purpose.
Oh no.
GG.
What an epic finish.
That was nice. Good job.
Oh wow.
Definitely
First-
skills.
First 1cc with style.
The result screen. Nice meme.
Who cares about the game? I want to see that result.
Result screen in a game that doesn't even have a result screen.
Yeah, next time do IN or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. IN is a really nice results screen.
Next, we have SP0's
Yes.
Sora Runner Sakia B. PCB. Not DDC.
Yep, it's a different shot this time around.
It's a different shot this time.
Different
It's gonna
shots.
be a lot more to explain because it's quite different.
I'm gonna show the full
But
run
to,
for that
like,
reason.
understand how Sakura B routes.
Yeah. Sakia B is. I don't think most people here have probably seen a Sakia B.
Alright, I need
like,
to enable PCB. Yeah.
Usually with a PCB that we get on TRF, everyone just usually sees Reimu B, but just Sakia B is a different ballpark, and SP0 will do most of the explanation, so let's get the show on the road.
Mm-hmm. Okay, SP0, are you
My
gonna
route
start
is,
sync?
Yeah, my route is like very limited on stage 1 to 3. Like, I basically
Okay.
intentionally skip a border for safety. I'll explain that later.
I'm gonna count down, okay? You ready to start?
Yes, he's ready to start, I think.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, start. Right, so you
Sakura B route is mostly like it has 3 main sections as my understanding of it. Like from stage 1 all the way down to Alice's second spell, when all different routes reset there at no bombs. Then it goes from stage 4 opener to all the way to Lyrica spell card, Lyrica solo spell card I mean. And then most of the routes also like the resources back like more or less on the same pace. There are 2 options that's going 1 bomb all of that or 0 bombs. And depends on that, stage 5 is going to look a bit different.
Didn't you say that you made a mistake in stage 5 at some point, but it wasn't like that? It wasn't like crucial to your run or something?
It's not that crucial. You will see, like, also this one contains the ultimate meme of PCB. You will see
The
that.
ultimate meme is. Oh, I think I saw your MP4 of that. It was interesting. I can't wait for everyone else.
I'm
to
quite curious about what
It's
the
like,
meaning is.
it's better, it's much better than seeing 199 grades in low K. It's like next level TBH.
Yeah, Mari, it's pretty good. You'll see when we get there. The ultimate meme.
So normally you want to finish stage 1 with like do 2 bombs, but this bomb does actually nothing like in terms of the routing, because I'm going to skip the second border on stage 3 opener, so that left me with 1 extra bomb that I can spend just anywhere. That I feel like, okay, I don't really want to reset on stage 1. Let's just bomb violence.
So you spend it there to get extra power.
Yeah, because I haven't really routed carefully for the stage 1 item collection for Sapphire V as of now. And I don't really need that. Yeah. For the stage 3, it's going to be much more consistent with a different resource routing, as intentionally just skipped up border without really improving anything before that.
Gotcha.
Oh, disgrace.
It's nice to see Sakura B get some attention in the West now, because most PCB scorers, except one, who's technically Chinese, but everyone else will use Reimu B.
Yeah, everyone else just use it.
Yeah. KAG, that's the guy who went with Sakura B.
Yep.
He has 2.74.
Yes.
But now Street's gonna use Sakura B, which is
He
good.
is using Sakura B as well. Well, the intention of me like doing Sakura V run is actually Street kept asking me questions about strats, so okay, I'll just do that. Why not? PG doing Sakura V as well, so let's see. Oh, let's go together. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's the motivation I use for Marissa A.
No,
because-
at Sakura V you get more cherry plus into the lattice final spell, which you can use that to get a border starts to do an opener grade, but I just didn't really learn that.
This grade is pretty cool, and like I would enjoy
That
use
grade
it
is
as
pretty
it.
cool.
Yeah, I like the border iframe abuse on
Just
this.
really needed for 3 billion, so I was not going to bother learning that.
Yeah. Yeah, SP0, it is pretty cool. Just get some motivation to do something from streamers and stuff. Just like try it yourself and see results happen.
Pre-sub-optimal cancel there, you want like 3.5, 3.6 mil cancel. But thankfully, as Sakura B gets more cherry plus 1 shooting, that's not a big problem. As of the current resource route, I will end up 2-1 into stage 3. One of the common route is to have 2-2 into stage 3, do 2 bombs at the opener. I can meme that here. I didn't reset until went on.
Nice one.
Wait, what was the meme?
Like it's basically like a clip that because the bullets, the green balls shot at very strange angles, like a clip that.
Oh,
It happens.
Sometimes happens, but since I get not too bad grades from that, I just continue with it.
oh yeah, you aren't supposed to break that border on the green bullet grace.
Yeah, you're supposed to use iframes and get out of it when the border is done.
Chain of this run is just some of the cool strats did not get shown because of my mistakes.
And still gets 2.9.
Use that. Yeah. And this is yet only my second full run with Sakura V. First one get 2.6 score, which is pretty bad. Like I mean, compared to like Rainbow PB, like you're supposed to go higher than that. Tenth round is like common regardless of what resources you enter from, because you always do a suicide on the second round. On focus skill, the first round, do one bomb on the first spell, you get a border, bomb it again, you will get another border right after the cancel. You bomb 2 times and suicide because you don't have enough bombs on the second round. So essentially, enter this fight, you do the same thing.
Chat's not dead, we're just focusing on this underrun. It's cool.
Everyone seems quite interested. If the chat's so so silent, that's probably actually good news because people are just watching intensively. Oh, you died?
You want to suicide?
It's a suicide.
Ah, yeah. I was wondering about that.
If you see
Keep
someone,
shooting
Rainbow
on
doesn't
focus.
do that, right?
And bomb again.
Rainbow suicides as well.
Oh, okay.
Moon suicide as well, but earlier, like usually on the first round or first though, it's not here. Sakura V gets 3 borders in this fight. Just because
Sure.
how good Superpump is.
Just wait to the next stage.
The reason I just kind of waste a bomb on stage 1 is because I want to do a more stable stage 3 round. That does not need that bomb anyway.
Thinking ahead, I see. Good.
But Sakura V ideally is just for like 3 billion splits, you will want like 515 to 520 out of here and 700k into stage 4. Sakura V stage 2 is pretty easy as you get to bomb the final. It's necessary for recovery to get the border on stage 3 opener.
Right.
Now we
makes
go to
sense.
stage 3 and we are at 2-1 at this point. Normally you will enter stage 3 with 2-2 and then you bomb the opener twice to get an extra border. But that means you have no bomb into the mid round. Actually quite awful because you have no way to recover if you get hit during the mid spell.
Ooh, yeah, that's scary.
Like you all know that the mid spell drops cherry items from the ball, but that only happens if you are at full power. So if you die before you get a border in the mid spell, you will not be able to get the border, so your rod will completely break.
Rip in pieces.
And also the 2-bomb on opener is not easy at all. So at this point, I just decided to skip it and do a much more stable stage 3 round.
I gotta be right back if that's fine.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now I can actually get something back. If I cap the mid spell plus going into Alice, and I can do an extra cooldown first spell to get it back. So it's not necessarily like a big loss order, but it's like a very good quality of life improvement.
God, this spell can be so dumb.
You get a border and I get a really dumb hit here, just trying to like graze and kill the fairies, but
Oh!
it.
That's an oof. The rows of PCB spawn.
Deals with the stage section really good, as the shot is just too good to handle that. You have the misdirection shot. I want to suicide here for bombs on Alice opener.
Add a soup.
Spawn you do it on a certain timing to get this cool safe upgrades, but I mistake that I didn't release focus in time, so I get less PIV from the grades. The idea on this spell is that you want to enter it with more cherry plus to get a border right off the bat. If you do the mid spell correctly, you will get that, and then you can do 2 borders here. with spell cap and I want to recover it on spell caps. I just decided to cap it.
Yeah, keeping track of spell caps is very important for what happened in late games.
I have one bomb left, but it's useless, so I just wasted it here. This bomb is ultimately used on 2 times to get an extra border, and you recover from the full power cancel after that because you will do a suicide. So now after the end of Alice's second spell, the early game section comes to a conclusion basically. All the different routes will end up at 3-0, occasionally 2-0 if they do an extra suicide somewhere.
So many borders. That's Sakya B for you.
You can further burn 1 life on Alice's last 2 spells, but I decided not to do that because it's very insignificant, plus you lose 2 spell caps, which will make the stage 4 and 5 routes considerably harder. Instead of that, I do the safe spell upgrades here and cap the rest 2 spells. If you do the safe spell upgrades correctly, you gain a lot of PIV back. Most of the strats I use is like sort of in between, that goes not too aggressive of using resources and not too conservative about like using some of a bit of hard strats that does not get too complicated with Sakya B because of her bombs.
Back, Mari?
Alright, so what can you say about your Alice fight? Because I wasn't there.
Alice fight is pretty good, but I made some mistake on the opener, so I lose some PIV. And then I kept the first spell for recovery, which I could do additional border. I think it's worth more.
Welcome. Well, oh, my bad.
So after the end of stage 3, I'm actually not ahead of the previous 2.6 run.
Hi. Get ready, guys.
Yep, this strat.
Also, welcome back, Mari.
Thanks.
Opponent increase is pretty bad. I think I get only 72k from that. Like usually you want to like close to 80.
I think I've seen some that look pretty good, but that one kind of looked a bit off.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit off, especially on the first border.
Still
I
very
moved too
good.
fast.
Yeah, still very nice though. These fairies are pretty cool.
Stage 4 is my favorite stage in this game for scoring to watch.
This run has a very good stage 4. Like basically stage 4 saved this run.
Nice.
And now here, as opposed to Rainbow V, because you have less spell cast, you must do a bomb here to recover for the Lily border. That also means you have to do no bomb after the post Lily section. But fortunately, Sakya V's shot is strong enough to handle that.
Saki B is very well designed in my opinion. Not many people realize how good Shiori is.
Yeah, more people should realize that.
Oh, this one's fun today. Sorry about the noise,
The further tuning section is basically the same for every shot except Rainbow A and Safia A because they can't reach it in time because they can't kill Lily fast enough.
They can't? Oh yeah, yeah.
After that, the Pop Fairy section goes pretty different as Safia B as you use your side shot to kill the fairies. Not from underneath, but from the middle of the screen. And here is how you save a bomb as Safia B. It's a pretty cool strat. I practiced here for so long that I had like a lot of time to practice. I mean, it's pretty tricky as you want to have a good position that allows you just directly, diagonally, does not hit by anything.
Ah, right. That sounds really tricky.
I also thanks Street for teaching me the Merlin opener micro. It's pretty cool. Tells me that meta stay in between lasers, yes. Ideally you don't want to die with this product. You want to suicide like on the second round for multiple items. Because you suicide again on the first go. And it's not that much of a big deal as I only lost some point items.
Ah, alright.
The rod will persist as normal.
I wonder where the big meme is.
It's not yet. Stage 4 is very good. Stage 4, except for that Merlin opener death, it's like practice run here.
Wow, that is really good. Your execution definitely seemed really solid from what I saw.
So I entered the prison river fight at I think 990k PIV, and you'll see how it goes at the end.
Oh, Sanki have bombs this card?
So bombs skip this card to get a second border.
Ah.
You get so much grace from the arrowhead bullets.
Oh yeah, that gives you a lot of extra cherry max.
Zombie again, and to get more bombs and also full, you want a full power cancel on the third round, and that's the same as Rainbow V does that. For extra border, of course. The interesting fact about Lyrica is best for scoring for sure. Her spell cards and also the spawn spell gives so much grazing. An interesting fact about Sakura V scoring is that Reimu V gets more raw score from stage 4 because the stage 4 spells and gets huge spell card bonus from that. It's like 20 mil each.
I'm back. What
And
I
so
missed? I was doing
Sakura
wrong.
V bombs both of these spells. A lot more PIV gain. It's sort of a balance.
Did I
Oh
miss
yeah, that is
anything?
really
'Cause,
interesting actually.
like, how did the first spell go, or whatever?
First spell, Sakura V bombs the first spell like 4 times, or optionally you can just bomb it 3 times, that also works. Either raw here, and I have better execution. Also, one of the consideration of Sakura V routing is that because you bomb so many times, your PIV, that is the cherry value on the left, actually get reduced so much that you need the border breaks on this spell to recover.
Wow.
This is actually a major concern for like some advanced routing on stage 5, because you actually don't want to bomb the opener. That is going to be instantly a 15 million loss of your PI, and you cannot recover it on stage portion. There is also a reason that Sakura V's shooting efficiency goes not as good as Reimu V, because Reimu V can point blank the enemies very efficiently during the iframes. Here I'm going to skip this order, just focus speed kill it, and does not use a bomb on stage 5 open, because that will hurt the PIV actually. Merlin
1.16.
is the best on lower difficulties. On normal, Merlin is surely the best. On hard, Merlin's spell card gives a lot of grace, surprisingly. You also pick Merlin on hard, but I haven't touched the lower difficulties myself, but it's pretty interesting to see like how lower difficulties have their unique strats. I positioned myself wrong on this opening section. Somehow got hit.
Rip.
No, I was gonna say that on easy, Runasa people usually go for. And what about normal? I think normal is right.
Never go for Lunasa for scoring, it's terrible.
No, Runasa on normal easy.
No, like you go for Merlin.
You go for Merlin on easy normal too. I thought you go Runasa on.
Yeah. You go for Merlin on easy normal, because she gives grace on her non-spells and spell cards. Easier
So
with grace. Like,
okay, so
Lunasa's nons and spells are just spread out, so you cannot efficiently grace them. Like, you gain nothing, basically nothing from your borders from both.
I'm gonna check that actually, because I remember someone going through Runasa, so I'm confused. But I think you're right. I think
But
you're
it's
right.
never the optimal choice.
I might be just thinking about something else, but I'll check that out.
Nice border iframe usage.
Just the survival run, because
No, it's not
Lunasa's,
survival. Never, it would never be survival.
there might be some big mistakes.
Yeah, I'm like when Rory got Runasa by accident in that one.
Oh, that's terrible, oh my god.
That might be what I'm thinking of.
That is the worst mistake in PvP scoring history ever. That run could be 3.45 at least.
Oh, definitely.
It's even worse than Fading Hero Kawa, actually. It's not
Wait, is the loss that big?
Yes.
Yeah, it's huge. Giant loss.
Like, how big is loss? You lost like 100k PIV. Just think of that 100.
Oh my god, yeah, that's enormous. Oh yeah, it's because you cannot do the border strat on
Cannot
the
do
Lyrica
anything
card
with
with
that.
Sakubi.
You cannot actually do anything. It's just that awful.
Yeah, like the Lunasa card gets basically no grace.
And because of cancel is like nothing, you can't even get a border on the next spell card.
It's just tragic.
That's just tragic.
Is that the ultimate PCB meme?
And
Getting
that is
Lunasa?
sort of, actually. Yeah, taking Lunasa is definitely one of the ultimate ones.
Yeah, SP0, you were right. I was probably thinking that roll mistake, so.
Yeah. That is just painful to see. Those PCB, man.
Feels PCB, man. Definitely.
I mean, I was the only one talking for the UFO one for the most part, so.
Yeah.
Understandable.
So the rest of Yomu is basically survival. Well, survival as Sakura V has pretty hard because dodging, because her fast unfocused speed.
Would it really be that bad?
I rarely get Yomu FS as Sakura V. It's pretty challenging.
Fair enough, fair enough.
If you died on the first spell, you would do 3 bombs on second mon to get an extra border. But of course your PIV is going to hurt. You lost point items. Remove the unfocused speed kill is just so efficient. That is not even like, say, a score strat when you must unfocus. Like, even in survival runs, people tend to unfocus as remove V quite a bit. Because her unfocused shot is really strong.
People do it a lot in survival too.
Yeah. Yeah, on middle distance, it's just...
Oh, that death.
That does not really affect too much. It's still okay, but that means I'll have one less bomb on stage 6. Break the rod. So that's the good point about it. Want to get a border, time it out, then try to get a good cancel out of it.
Yeah.
Right, now it goes the ultimate PCD meme. You guys will all see what happened on
Oh
stage
no,
6.
I think I know what's coming up. Because
It's good.
I know what section is coming up right now.
It's good ending. I did not grade all the items, but the process, I was like, almost had a heart attack on this.
Yeah, you know, it was almost to an ending.
Here, and it actually gives quite a lot of score, as the bully cancels worth the original amount. And then I didn't get a border, and here I reached like 49990 cherry plus. What the fuck?
Oh.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, that was
Unfortunately,
terrible.
I get
Oh,
the cherry
no.
item right before Yomu kicks in, so I still get all the items at max value. Otherwise, I would just reset this run because it's just terrible. Like, you'll lose like 150 mil. All those
That
all
would've
great
killed the run.
items.
That almost-
Okay, so you
That's
actually
basically a
just got
game
like
over.
super close to killing the run.
Yeah, it almost
Yeah.
killed the run.
because of that, I somehow saved a bomb, but that's actually not ideal because the bomb on the stage 6 open will cause you to lose PIV, and you ideally want to border break to recover your PIV. So I collected the items at like 100k less PIV, so that's a 60 mil loss. Plus you lose the grace on the mid spell. But still, after all, like a decent loss, like 20 mil-ish, is just too scary.
4999
somehow. 49990.
Yeah, that's the highest you can have that isn't 550k, right?
Yeah.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Sakura B are going to do 3 bombs on this first level. As first non to get 2 borders. And fun fact is Yuko shoots extra bullets when you're getting close to her.
She does.
Sakura V kind of abuse that to get extra bullet cancels.
Thanks, Yuko.
Thanks Yuko.
Yeah, she does that. I usually call those anti-cheat bullets. I don't know, it's just the word I see people doing.
It's basically like
totally
defense
think
mechanism,
there's
that kind of thing.
Yeah, I remember IN,
IN has a lot of those.
I think that's first non.
Yeah, Kaguya is 4 of them.
Because it actually has a safe spot, but I don't think Yuko has a safe spot.
No, it's something defense. I know it's like defense. I'll look it up. It's like defense.
Wait, you died?
The unfortunate death on the crystal.
It's not anti-cheat. It's something else. It's basically anti-cheat.
Yeah, anti-cheat is the reason if there's like if there like would be a safe spot were it not for those
I
bullets.
actually don't know why these penalty bullets exist on Yuko's opener, because there does not seem to be a safe spot. Nor does like you can spin it. Or maybe if we call Kana, she can find a way to spin it. I'm just joking. Kana always find like shit out of some attacks that can just be spinned somehow.
Yep, and it's never practical. Let's see. What the fuck is it? Like, it's called something. And I used to... Yeah, everyone's always people. It has a specific name. Sort of gameplay section on this thing.
Yeah, penalty bullets is a pretty good name, I would say.
It is. It's
Oh yeah.
Basically like prevent you from possibly safe spotting an attack by being close.
In Chinese they actually call them they actually call those bullets body protection. So it's a good name.
nice, China.
It's like point blank protection.
Point blank protection.
Point blank protection. Nope, I can't. Well, I mean, I can find it, but
After the unfortunate deaths on the first level, it shouldn't really happen. And that's just 4 bombs. You'll see how I use them at the end. So you really need to keep track of how many spells you have, because it also affects the strat on Resurrection Butterfly. And if you are going too low into it, those strats won't even work.
You always need to keep track of your capture count in PCB scoring. Because it affects the
Fortunately,
cherry.
since my route have the Alice last 2 spells, it's usually not possible to be a problem. Those spells burn alive there, need to run into problem on Resurrection Butterfly if you do something bad on stage 5. That's the reason I chose this route for my South scoring.
$77 million, wow.
Ideally I should get like a bit over 80 mil, but it's, you know, it's just runners. You can't do things optimally.
Ah, I found it. It's a Touhou defensive books. No. Defensive behavior. Okay.
Yeah, sort of that.
Yeah, I found it. Awesome. Forward pattern, cheat defensive behavior.
And I'm going to do the HS strat again on Hirokawa. It's like...
Lol, Touhou Wiki always comes up with these long names.
You need to tell Ricky.
Typical Touhou Wiki.
Thanks, Touhou Ricky.
Doing Hirokawa up top is just too difficult for me. I never get that consistent. The thing about the HS strat is that allows you to tap back to adjust your position. You are not going to be able to do that if you do this up top method.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Didn't know about that.
I only lose like 200 grades or something, so it's not a big deal.
89, it's almost a 90 million spell bonus right there.
Getting a border on this one is just too difficult as something I'll do. Normally you want to either speed kill it or bomb it to get a second border, but I want to use those 4 bombs in some other way, so I decided to keep it. And also, use that one spell cap into RV to make my stress work.
Ah, right, so you just went for standard cap.
Just went for the speaker bombs, and you need at least, you ideally want at least 19 capping probably in this run. You will see something different. So I bombed right at the beginning. Thanks to that massive cancel, you get a border immediately.
Oh, you get the border immediately, wow.
So you do 4 bombs, you actually get 1 more border, then you cap it. And since the bomb cancel score is actually so big that it really offsets the bomb bonus, worthwhile to just bomb skip it. So at this point, if you have 4 bombs compared to like do the, they lose, I think, 20 mil score, but it essentially becomes free.
Good time.
That's almost 1.7 million PIV, wow.
Get a border at the end.
Oh yeah, there's 1.7 million PIV. And big clear bonus. Just barely 2.9, wow. Very nice. It's a it was a that was a pretty damn amazing run.
Early game mistakes, I still have 3 build pays into stage 5, which is quite amazing.
Wow,
so
still 3 build pays.
Yeah.
That's
so
really impressive.
If I cannot break the stage 5 opener border, cap everything on your code, that would be 3 build.
Well, I wish you good luck on through 3 billion SP0. I'm sure you can do it.
Right.
And with Reimu too.
Yeah.
It was really interesting seeing the Sakuya B strats. Right, so for the end we have a run that I did exactly a month ago. I didn't get a new run this month because I've been really busy with a lot of other stuff in Touhou. So, I decided to just have my GFW A1 LNN from exactly a month ago be shown. I mean, I could show my I could have shown my 3.2 as well, but I wanted to wait before I get I mean, I wanted to wait until 3.3 in TD to show that. Right, so you guys have already seen stage 1 from the A2 run, so I'm just gonna fast forward that. It's pretty basic anyway. You just do a bunch of simple freezes. The only really challenging thing is Lunar Child's second non, because it can get really nasty sometimes. Actually, what RNG did I get on Luna's second non here? Let's just have a look at that. That's actually not very good RNG. Yeah, that is kind of nasty.
Oh, you have to go in between like 2 times.
Yeah, that's exactly what you don't want, because ideally you just do two big freezes and then it dies already, and you don't need to do any dodging. If you get the optimal RNG.
You have to do a small freeze to skip that.
You want to do a small freeze if you get bad RNG. Skip dodging. So at the start of stage 2, I want to wait until like the 4th bullet next to me passes the screen, and then I do that second freeze, and I connect it into freezing the rings like that, which requires just that single freeze, and it skips the entire section pretty much. For this you just use the hug strat to get instant one on.
Yeah, the crit strat.
I actually had my percent too low for that last freeze before the die, so some of the green bullets were still there when they should have been frozen. My percent was just too low. Oh yeah, on Dice second one you wanna wait a while before you freeze in order to skip all the dodging. Okay, so for these rings I freeze the second fairy, I kill the first one, I freeze the second one, and then I kill the one on the other side to make it like very safe. And then there's a safe spot at the top on this part.
Okay, that looks like the USD stage 3 safe spot. It looks like the EOSD stage 3 safe spot.
Oh yeah, it does actually.
To the bottom.
Okay, so I reached level 10, which is the ideal power for Star Sapphire because it kills her spells quickly. The nuns are basically just memed because you point blank freeze her, and this spell card you really want to speed kill. It's pretty scary with those random fireballs. You don't want it to last long, so that's why 10 power is nice to have. And this non also gets memed because you just freeze her point blank, instant 100%, and it's basically it makes it free. For this one you want to wait until the bullets from the side reach you and then do a 100% freeze. Or just really high. The higher the better. And of course you want to stay under her as well, so try to pay attention to where she's going. Here you just can like read from the first wave, and based on the first wave you will know that the next waves are going to be the exact same, so you can just memorize the positioning you need to use based on what the first wave was. So you could actually, it's actually very safe to milk this spell for extra shot power as well, except I killed it earlier. I could have milked it more, but it's basically irrelevant at this point because your power is gonna be high anyways for final fights. Alright, so this spam just frees it immediately. Right, then we have the knife part coming up. Yeah, there's not much to say about this part. You pretty much just keep freezing. The part with the green bullets though, you need to pay really good attention to the fireballs. It's very easy to mess this up and die. So I safe spot the mid boss here at first for the first freeze. Then you want to do a second freeze at about 60 to 70% or so. And then you freeze the yellows and you will have killed the non without any dodging at all. Then you want to point blank 100% freeze this card and then do that again, so you will only have to dodge a single wave. It's scary to dodge that single wave. There's no way to do it faster, so you just have to deal with that. The easiest way I found to do the mid spell is to just like, after you freeze and you're at the bottom, you want to go up in between the fireballs, which helps avoiding the jelly beans. Right, so we are also already at 1000% motivation at this point. Okay, so here ideally you finish at either side. I actually made a really tight cut there, right next to the knife circle on the right side of the screen.
Oh wow.
I did that because I wanted to end up left, because that's the way I learned this final section. You want to like, you want to freeze, well, like that, in order to kill the fairies on one side, and then you shoot the ones on the other side. And then you freeze the new one from that same side and you shoot the other side again and repeat. That's the strat for final section. And because the fairies start on the sides there, you want to always finish the knife circles part on a side. You don't want to finish it in the middle. So you have to kind of plan around that with your misdirection, with your misdirections there.
Oh.
Okay, so first spell, it's ideal to kill at least one side fairy, because the side fairies make it significantly harder to dodge. I do shoot Star Sapphire as well, but I already end up killing the spell before Star Sapphire would even die. Second one, you freeze when Sunny starts firing. That's the ideal timing for speed kill. Here you just go up and freeze downwards. After the fairies fire, after the side fairies fire their lasers, you freeze downwards. the third non just constantly freeze, just spam freeze the whole way through and speed kill it. And this spell is pretty straightforward. You just like freeze when Sunny fires. And well, yeah, that's pretty much it. The dodging on this spell is quite simple too. The fireballs don't really make a complex pattern or anything. Now this non is kind of scary though to dodge the fireballs on. It can give really weird RNG if you're unlucky. Well, where you will have to do some scary fireball squeezing. It was pretty fine now though. Right, so Fairy Overdrive, I speak call.
The fireballs are now going in straight line?
Hmm?
The fireballs sort of curve? Or is
Yeah,
that
they
just
actually curve on that moment. And they can do some weird stuff. Okay, the final has this cheese strat, which you might have already seen from the A2 run. Where you just freeze in the middle. But for the fireballs, you need a specific
really
timing.
understand.
You need specific percents and then a 100% to cancel out all the fireballs. And right there at the end I accidentally didn't freeze, so I had to move down and do the freeze later. But that ended up killing it and it was safe after all. So there I got my A1 LNN. I got it in only a few hours after A2 because I was already experienced with A1 and it has the same stage 1 too. And but yeah, it was a nice run to get because it was a lot cleaner than my A2 run, in my opinion.
You're going to do any more other routes?
Yes,
Like
yeah,
C1,
yes,
C2?
I do want to do other routes as well. Like first I want to go back to TD scoring.
The B routes are pretty hard. The B1, B2 are pretty hard.
B1 is quite difficult, and the C1 route is hard too. I'm probably gonna do those at the end. I plan to go for C2 next when I get back to this game, and like then do B2 and then I'll do B1 and C1 in either order. I'll see about that, but first I need to go back to TD scoring. Anyways, that was the last run for today, so thanks for watching. It is also the last run of November, and I will open up the December submission form sooner or later for those who already know what they want to show. So yeah, see you guys next month, because next weekend will be the 1st of December on Saturday. And oh yeah, thanks for joining us, CM and SP0.
Right.
It was really nice to have you guys explain your own score runs.
Anytime.
And both with a different shot. It was really interesting. Alright, bye everyone.
Thanks for watching.
Right, thanks for watching.